One of the most famous power couples, JayZ and Beyonce, really went all out when they bought a house together. They purchased the most expensive home ever sold in California, right by the Malibu coast. The place looks like it belongs in another galaxy, and with JayZ's history of on-stage incidents, they ensured the best security money could buy, including bulletproof windows. If you were to peek through a drone, which would be creepy, you'd see there are 4 outdoor swimming pools, though it's unclear why they'd need so many with a private beach right there. The mansion also includes a full basketball court, spa, and gym. All this brings the mansion's value to over $200 million, which is more than Travis Scott's entire net worth. Number 2. Richard Sagan. But there's another home that wanted to top JayZ's record as the most expensive property ever sold. Developers listed this futuristic, Tony Stark-style mansion for $500 million. Located in the hills of Bel Air, this home is the largest modern house in the U.S., spanning 105,000 square feet. You'd think a project of this scale would have a buyer ready, but billionaires weren't interested. Why? Because it features some bizarre rooms, like one dedicated to jellyfish and another to candy. Despite the oddities, the house includes an incredible nightclub, beauty salon, 5 pools, and an outdoor track. It's essentially a self-contained world. However, no one was willing to buy at that price. Eventually, the owners almost went bankrupt, but fashion CEO Richard Sagan, worth $1.3 billion, saved the day, purchasing the home for just $141 million, $359 million less than the asking price. Number 3. Richard Branson. Richard Branson, on the other hand, spent a considerable amount on his own slice of paradise, an entire Caribbean island. It's home to unusual creatures like flamingos and lemurs and serves as the perfect spot for Branson to indulge in kite surfing. Despite his company being called Virgin, this island offers luxury and seclusion at its finest. With multiple villas and a dedicated staff to cater to your every whim, it's a dream getaway. You can even rent the whole island for $105,000 per night, though only someone like Mr. Beast could afford that. When Branson purchased the island in the late 1970s, it only cost him $180,000, a steal compared to today's prices. The cost of upgrading the island over the years is unclear, but it's safe to assume he spent tens or even hundreds of millions on renovations. Number 3. George Lucas. Meanwhile, George Lucas's estate, Skywalker Ranch, isn't about luxury, but more of a haven for film lovers. Located amidst beautiful vineyards and rolling hills, the ranch has movie references scattered everywhere, including a Yoda statue and Charlie Chaplin's hat. The ranch serves as Lucasfilm's sound division headquarters, where most of the Star Wars and Indiana Jones films are mixed, designed, and post-produced. There's also a private theater with massive LED screens for movie premieres. Skywalker Ranch produces its own wine, olive oil, and even Wagyu beef, and it even has its own fire department. The ranch's value is an estimated $100 million. Quite a hefty price, but worth it for all its unique features. Number 4. The British royal family. On the other side of the pond, the British royal family also owns one of the world's most expensive properties, Buckingham Palace. This iconic palace includes 775 rooms, a private doctor's office, a police station, and a wine cellar with over 25,000 bottles. Secret tunnels lead to a bunker in case of a global catastrophe, connecting to the homes of the royal family. The ballroom alone can accommodate more than 600 guests, and nearly every U.S. president has visited. The palace is valued at over $5 billion, making the senior members of the royal family billionaires. With all these properties, it's clear that wealth exists not only in the West, but across the globe. Number 5. Mukesh Ambani. Mukesh Ambani, one of the wealthiest people in India, with a fortune exceeding $11 billion, spared no expense when purchasing his home in Mumbai. His residence, a towering structure called Antilia, rises to 568 feet with 27 stories. It's a sight to behold. The interior is just as impressive, featuring 6 lower levels with parking for 168 cars and 4 upper floors devoted to vertical gardens. Among the many luxurious amenities are a 50-seat cinema, an ice room with artificial snow, and crystal chandeliers throughout. The property requires 600 staff members to keep it running smoothly. Additionally, the building is engineered to endure an 8.0 magnitude earthquake, though its design does resemble a precarious Jenga tower. All these features contribute to a staggering value of over $2 billion. But at least we know who owns it. Number 6. Andre G.F. One of the most extravagant estates in the world, however, has kept its owner a mystery, although there's speculation about who it might be. This older mansion, built in a Georgian style, boasts remarkable interiors and vast land. The massive outdoor pool is rarely used, as the property remains largely empty. It's believed that the mansion belongs to Andre G.F., a close advisor to Putin, whose wealth of $5 billion comes from fertilizer sales. For some reason, I was hoping it would be Tupac's place instead. Number 7. Bill Gates. Bill Gates has also kept his residence somewhat private. In fact, a tour of his house was auctioned for $35,000 at a charity event. While the inside is highly futuristic, the exterior is designed to resemble a cabin, fitting for its location in Washington's woods. Bill named it Xanadu 2.0, inspired by the mansion from Citizen Kane. His goal was to create one of the first smart homes. Guests can control lighting, music, and temperature in each room with touchpad devices. The house is equipped with $80,000 worth of touchscreen displays that can show art or anything else. A stream runs through the house, stocked with salmon and trout, so Bill can enjoy fishing after long hours of coding. It's also home to a library containing a $130 million book, which is actually worth more than the entire house itself. Number 8. Tiger Woods. For Tiger Woods, it's no surprise that his mansion matches his fortune. As one of the wealthiest athletes, he ensured that his home had everything he needed to practice his golf game. His property includes a 4-hole golf course, a short game area, and a video studio to analyze swings, all designed to enhance his performance on the course. In fact, the layout and features of his estate are tailored to optimize his golf skills, with every detail intended for personal improvement. He also has an oxygen therapy room, an advanced feature designed to improve recovery and performance by increasing the oxygen flow to tissues, which helps reduce muscle fatigue and improve endurance. In addition to his focus on physical recovery, Woods boasts an outdoor track, presumably for sprinting, although it's not typical for a golfer to be so focused on sprinting. This, however, aligns with his approach to fitness, which includes cross-training and conditioning to ensure his body remains in peak physical condition, essential for the long career he's had. Woods' estate is located on Jupiter Island in Florida, an exclusive area with only 900 residents, offering an unmatched level of privacy. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video. Let me know in the comments which billionaire mansion you'd love to live in or which one shocked you the most. Until next time, stay tuned for more fascinating content.